of that. I just needed you guys to stay. All right, guys, I have a big announcement here, and all right, here we go. Let's pop this on. So it's pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. Everything you see in the description. So we'll go over the recap in a minute. I'm up $379 on the day, but this week we are going to tackle the Tradenet challenge. Last time we did it, 40% of breakout traders who participated won their free $14,000 sub-funded account plus the educational package that comes along with it. Tradenet's normal win rate is 4%. We got it at 40. That's pretty dang good. As a group, we're unstoppable. I will literally walk you through this challenge. There's a set of rules. There's a certain amount of trades that you can make a day, a certain loss. I will walk you through this. I have an $80,000 account, but I'm literally going to only be using $10,000 on my balance to stay in line with you guys to make sure everything is on cue, is on point. To sign up, the thing is literally at the top of the page, the challenge thing, and you'll get the little something. Not that. You'll get to a page that looks like this, and let me make my face a little smaller. Yeah, and this is quite simple. You simply just put your first name and last, email, country, phone number, I consent, start your challenge. Boom. You'll probably get a phone call within an hour. If you don't get a phone call today, you'll get one tomorrow. Let them know you're with Breakout Trading. You'll get right in. As you know, we've partnered with Tradenet. And so also, they ask you a few other questions. If you're brand new at trading, don't over-exaggerate how new you are trading, because then they won't let you take the challenge because they'll just think that you'll fail. Let them know you got some experience, and you'll be right in. The challenge is awesome. Why not? I want my traders to have money. I want them to have leverage. I want them to be able to make some significant gains daily. Our picks are on cue. We got Brandon now that's trading with us. He almost never loses. But I will walk you through this challenge, and we'll do it together, and it'll come out even better than last time, because I'm going to do a whole class on how to use the Tradenet platform. That's the only reason it was only 40% and not 100%, is because people were confused about how the platform worked. So it's really very, very simple. The short button's here, the buy button's here, and I'm going to do a whole video explaining this. So once you sign up, you'll probably get your account to start your challenge tomorrow, if not the next day. But either way, you'll be done with the challenge by Friday, because you only have to trade the challenge 3 days to win. That's it. They give you 5, but you only need 3 days to make $500 out of 10,000. So not hard. I'm telling you, we do it all the time. And that is that. So, yeah, I'm going to walk you through that. It's best to be a member of Breakout Trading while taking the challenge. This is because you will get access to the 0-second delay live stream we have, the text alerts with the exits and entries, as well as the private chat room. Today, Monday, is the last day you can get today is the last day that you can get the lifetime package for Breakout Trading for $50. It's usually $100 to $150. I have the link in the description right around here. That comes with everything, the live stream, the text alerts, the private webinars, and you also get an initial one-on-one phone call with myself where we set up your strategy, figure out your structure, and I also give all my lifetime members an assessment. And it's basically a risk assessment, and it determines what's the best thing that you should be trading, whether it's low risk, whether it's high risk. If you have a gambling mentality, high risk, penny stocks are probably not the best thing for you to be trading. If you don't want to sign up for the lifetime, even though it's very cheap right now, I also have the trials. You can sign up for the trials. I have a 2-week trial for $15 and 1 month for $20. So that'll be enough to get you through the Tradenet challenge. And then if you decide you want to actually be a full-time member of Breakout Trading, anything you spend on the trial package will be attributed to the cost of whatever package you decide to pick later on. Now, technically, you don't have to be a member to follow along with us. It's going to be on Facebook, all of our trading, so you technically don't have to be a member. If you've already attempted the challenge, at the very bottom here, I have a link that it's a nice discount link. You get 25% off the intro package, which is the $14,000 account. Guys, bottom line is you need money to make money, and that's just the fact about it. I mean, so many traders go in, thinking they got 3,000, 5,000, that they're gonna, make that roar, and they have almost no trading experience. It's the failure rate in this is pretty high. 90% will fail at this, but keep this in mind: 96% of new businesses will fail within 10 years. So you got higher odds becoming a successful trader than you do opening a business selling gelato, or whatever the hell it is. But I think I went over that, and now let me see this. Let me see if the comments. Okay, Mike, I know you're signed up. I'm trying to get a whole crew here. Let's see. I ended up number 40 on the challenge. Oh, you mean on the yeah, recently we had a $240,000 challenge. That's how much your account balance was. That's not this challenge at all. This challenge is it's the simple one.
Hi, my name is Meir Barak, founder of Tradenet, the world's largest trading academy, and I have a question for you. Do you think you can become a successful trader? If the answer is yes, sign up now and take my free trading challenge. If you succeed, I will fund your account. You will get free access to a $14,000 funded account, which allows you to trade from home and earn 70% of the profits you generate, risk-free and no cost to you. Now let's talk about your challenge. I will give you a demo account with a $500 profit target. You will have 1 week to prove to me that you have what it takes to become a successful trader. If you pass the challenge, I will fund you. You will get a live trading account, education, access to my trading room, and earn 70% of the profits you generate. You may be interested to know, why am I doing this? I have been trading as a professional equities trader since the year 2000 and founded Tradenet Academy in 2004. Since then, Tradenet has educated over 30,000 traders around the world. My trading book, The Market Whisperer, is an Amazon bestseller, and my online trading room, where you can trade live with me every day, is the home for thousands of traders from all around the world who follow me and mirror my trades. Most of my students fund their own trading accounts. However, many others are left behind because they either don't have enough money or are too afraid to take the risk. On the other hand, there are several investment firms who are looking to fund traders who would be willing to trade from home and share their profits. They are willing to entrust traders with funded trading accounts. The firm would receive 30% of the profits and take all the risk. The trader receives 70% of the profits and bears no risk at all. Tradenet is a trusted academy to several investment firms. We educate their traders and provide them with live support. By accepting our best students, investment companies save a lot of money in hiring, educating, and providing office space. They also reduce the risk by dividing smaller trading accounts to many traders around the world, rather than risking larger amounts with a small selected group. The concept is also appealing to the independent trader. By trading a funded account, you enjoy without any risk the liquidity of a high-value account, free education, and the support that would have costed you thousands of dollars. Skilled traders can gain access to even larger accounts, reaching up to $400,000 in account value without having to invest any of their own money. For many investment firms, finding skilled and trusted traders who will trade their accounts is a key requirement. That's why we created our trading challenge. We are looking for those who have what it takes to become successful traders and fund them. Sign up now. We only have a limited number of seats available. I'm looking forward to seeing you in my trading team.
How do I get out of this? And that guy talking was Mayor Barack. He's like a trading guru, you know, and I was skeptic as hell about this at first when I learned about Tradenet, but it really is everything he just said, and there's nothing to be skeptic about. And I am going to make sure or do my best to get you guys a free account. I don't make anything out of that. I don't make any money if you get a free account. So I'm doing this, you know, for the sake of the group. I think that would be awesome for the group that have, you know, funded accounts. As you said, there are investment firms. In particular, they use a firm called TEFS firm. I don't know if it's TEFS or TEFS, but they're an investment firm and they do all the funding, and essentially, they changed their page up a little bit, but it's just an awesome opportunity. And just sign up, have them call you, let them know you're with Breakout Trading, and they should let you pass. Don't tell them you've never traded before, because as he explained, you know, the investment firm is putting $14,000 your way. So you might be saying, what happens once I get the $14,000? Well, you start earning profit. You keep 70% of what you make, but you have to file for withdrawal. You have to say, let's say you bring the account up to $20,000 and you want to take, you know, $2,000 out. You file for withdrawal, and Tradenet takes out their 70%, or the firm takes out not their 70%, they take out their 30%. And if you go higher up an account, you know, because they have $80,000 accounts, they have $160,000 accounts, they have all different kinds of accounts, they take less and less commission. So like the biggest one they have is this one. It's a $9,000 account, and you get almost $250,000. And that's crazy. If you just make 1% on a on $250,000, that's $2,400 in one day. Boom, just like that. So think about that. How hard is $2,400 a day? That's incredible. $2,400 a day. Let me see something. $2,400 a day. If you can do 1% a day average on 251 trading days a year, that can't be right. Yeah, $600,000 is what you would make. $602. $602,000. Anyway, yeah, but you would get a discount. I have the discount code at the bottom of the description. But now let me go over, now that we went over that, and guys, please sign up. It's free. There's no catch. Okay, I'm putting my whole reputation on the line for this. I trust this. This is basically prop firm trading. Listen, I've taken my Series 7 and my SIE. I'm studying for my Series 66, which is freaking hard as hell. But, you know, I'm very familiar. I was actually hired by a wealth management firm in Manhattan, Andrew Garrett. You could look it up. And, you know, so I am familiar with how Wall Street works, and there's something called prop firms all over Wall Street, and a lot of them want you to invest your own money, and this is no different. In most cases, they want you to invest your own money, but if through the challenge you could prove you're a good trader, they'll put up the money, they'll front the money for you. And this is only, you know, the money you put up is only to cover your losses. So like I was saying earlier, if you have a $14,000 account, you can't bring that account below 13,300, or they'll lock the account. They got to protect themselves. That's your money. That's their money that you're losing, so to speak. But so always keep a nice buffer. You know, never when you take a withdrawal bring it back down to 14. Always leave it at 16 or 15 at least. That way you have a nice buffer, because from 14,000 to 13,300 is only 5%. That's why I usually recommend when you start trading, you only trade 4 times what your max loss is. So the most you can lose is $700, right? On the $14,000 account, I suggest not trading more than 4 times that. It's $2,800. So you start trading with $2,800 until the account builds, and then eventually you expand out, and it's pretty cool. And you can always update too if you want. Let's say you make $2,500 in the intro. You could say, you know what, give me a student account. You know, with the discounts, it's much cheaper. Let me show you the discounted rates. But You know, give me the $3,000 account. Now you have $80,000 to trade with. You know what I'm saying? And it gets better and better. And what's 1% of 80,000? You know, that's $800. If you can pull 1% out of the woodwork, and there are simple strategies. You know, trading the market, trading oil, trading the spiders. If you trade these simple things and stick to just a few things and not go crazy and try to find the best stock and this, that, and the third, although we do that as well, but if you keep it simple, you can pull that 1, 2, 3% at the end of the day. But here's the discounted rates. But again, I want you to sign up for the challenge, get them for free. Worst case scenario, you get a feel for the platform, and then you can make a timely decision on whether or not you want to sign up. I'm open for any questions if you guys have any. And now let's just do the daily recap really quick. Today, I didn't see anything I liked. Again, so I went simple. I just traded the TVIX, which is basically the market. It was very choppy up and down, so I shorted it and I longed it. When it was shooting up, I would short. When it was shooting down, I would long. So, because this is an inverse stock. And then I got an AGXT because I thought it would dump, and it did dump actually, and went to 6. And this is hitting a nice support at 6. This is a great one to keep in your portfolio, or on your watch list, and you short this when this goes below 6. And there's a very easy way to do that. All you got to do that is go to account manager, go to trade, and then there should be a watch list, right? And then I could add a XGT to my watch list, and boom, now it's on my watch list. You know what I'm saying? And obviously you can make this smaller, and you can adjust things. And let's say I don't want to have all this stuff, I want to have less stuff. You can just simply sort, ascend, delete, or configure. And you could change stuff around. You know what I'm saying? You could say, let's say I don't want the flag, right? I can just put the flag over here. I don't need the flag. Boom. Flag just tells you what direction it's going. I can tell on my own what direction it's going. So do that, gets rid of the flag. So you can adjust your watch list however you want. It's actually really cool. And if you have multiple monitors, that's another cool thing about this. This spreads across multiple screens. So that's another really cool thing. You can put it on 5, 10 screens if you want, and just keep adding charts. One of the things people like to do, like this is your trading thing. This is what you trade off of. So you can, let's say you like this one, and you like, where is it? And then let's say all you got to do is change the color. So that one's red. I'll make this one yellow, right? And then let me add another chart. There we go. So now I got a chart. I'm going to make this yellow. Boom. Now I got this and this. So now let's say I want to watch whatever, Beyond, right? So it's beautiful. So now I got the perfect setup. I can watch this and trade multiple things at once on multiple monitors. And I've set this up really nice before. Right now I keep it kind of sloppy on one screen so that you guys can see it when I'm streaming. But you can have all your stocks with your order ready to go. Let's say I want to short this 400 shares of this at a certain point. I could have my order ready to go, mark it, and if I see it hit a certain price I like, I can hit the short button, or I could always put in a limit order as well. And it's very simple. Let's say I want to short this if this goes below 1430, right? So, or 1425, and then I hit the short. Boom. That's it. Execute short. My God. I'm supposed to put it higher, not lower. I didn't mean to do that. But that's how simple it is to make mistakes. But now you can see. What price did I get it at? Average cost 142.40. So all I need this to do is go below 140. So here's another cool thing you could do with Tradenet. So I can select, I don't really feel like watching this. So I'll go position, and if it goes above, I hit range. That's almost like a OCO order. So if this goes over 142.50, right, or 55, let's say, And then the low price would be 140. This is 142. 142.55. 140. Okay, it's now below my level. It just hit 35. But this is another thing you have to understand. Even though the market price, I should be positive because I shorted this at 142.40 and now it's at 142.36, but I'm still negative. This is something that I have to teach and something that you have to understand. When you're trading on a prop firm or a CFD, you're using the ask and the bid. You're not using let me just get out of this because I didn't even want to get in this. Boom. All right, so now I'm out of that. No, am I not? Position. Oh, my limit order's in. Okay, so things can get hairy here. All right, so I'm out. And oh no, I'm still in. Position. Market. Up $100. Wow. Okay, bye. I'll take that. I just made $147 by accident, guys, and you you all just witnessed that. Yeah, because it's so sloppy. You have to be aware. If you ever have an open order in here, when I tried to sell earlier and it wouldn't let me, that's because I had an open order in here. So I was trying to sell and it wouldn't let me, and this was like behind something. So these are all things that can happen. I'm going to go over every possible foul up that can happen. Wow, I should have stayed in there. So it went all the way down to, I would have made a full point on that, on 400 shares. That would have been $400. Anyway, all right. So actually, my daily recap, I'm changing it. It's $509, and I also made puny 17 trading UVXY options today. Basically just paid for my commissions on that. That was a waste. I shouldn't even have done that. I bought a lot. I bought 5, 6, 7 options, and I only made $17. So all right, so my total recap for the end of the day is 500 and let's say 526. 526. That's pretty cool. So 526 on the day. Can't say that last trade was skill. That was pure luck. But sometimes lucky things happen. But all we got to do is make you $500 in your account. You got 5 days to do it, and we'll get it done in 2, maybe 1. And so just sign up for the challenge. Again, it's at the very top of the thing. If you have any questions, contact me. And again, I got the trials. You can sign up for the group. And also, today's the last day you can sign up for Breakout Trading. Lifetime package for this price. And then I'm pretty sure it's going up to 100 or 150. So take advantage if you are considering. Anyway, guys, I've been on longer than I wanted to be on. And I'm going to leave you with this.